met Carruthers with Smarter Fitness, etc. And this is Olga Murkecho, my partner. And we're going to demonstrate some exercise for your core, for your midsection. Also work on your flexibility and balance. We are going to start by using my Smart Yoga mat and place your both feet on the green footprints. They have little prints so you know exactly how to put your feet and your hands and your knees in the right position. They have to be pointing directly forward, and then as we step back with this leg to the red footprint, we are going to make sure we have our arches up, because when the arches are in the right position, then your hips and your spine are going to be in the right position. So I'm going to help her to put the little arch conditioner right there, so she will keep her arch up, and that will really help us to keep that hip and the knees lined up where they're supposed to be to get the most benefit for your core stability and balance. So bend your knees in front, bring your arms, that's the warrior one, a common yoga pose, and you stay here for 2 to 5 breaths and feel the stretch in front of your hips and the stability you have to maintain through your abdomen and torso to maintain that beautiful posture. Going on to the next one, we're going to open the arms and do warrior 2, which now is going to help open your hips. As we open the hips and keep that arch up, here we have a little arch conditioner there. She's going to use a footprint. See, the footprint has a little arch there to guide you not to step on your arch, and keep it, the knee pointing to that second toe. Spread your toes for us and reach. Gaze towards your front hand. And bend the knee as far down as you can and hold for 2 to 5 breaths. As you go on into the next pose, make sure you bend at the hip joint. Bend this elbow, place it here, and bend at the hip, elongating the spine that direction. Like your spine is like an arrow, and your arrow is shooting over that way to that side of the room. So go down as far as you can and hold again this arm up. Hold the position with your arches up for 2 to 5 breaths. From here, we are going to turn the torso towards the handprints, and we are going to place the hands on the little handprints and bring this foot back as we're getting into the downward facing dog. So the downward facing dog, you are focusing on the arch of your back, on your spine, and the stability of the shoulder blades. If you have a problem with your wrist, you can use our wrist cushions to keep it maybe from hurting your wrist as much. If you have a problem, if you don't have to use them. Again, the focus on having a nice hard curvature on your spine and using those shoulder blades to stabilize your shoulders and your arms. As you get really good at arching here, you can work on pushing your heels down to stretch a little more through your thighs and calves. And hold again from 2 to 5 breaths. From here, we are going to bend at the knees to the little knee footprint. And if your knee is sensitive, we can put those little cushions on your knees. So those cushions are going to help you to get in that position and not feel pain. You can either use the hand cushions or not. But we want to make sure the knees are right on the center of those knee cushions. They help you again so you don't feel pain on your knee. Again, stabilize your scapula by bringing the outside of your scapula into the center. Pull your abdomen as you breathe out, and extend one arm and one leg without shifting your weight to the side. Keep that tightness through the core muscles. There are 58 of them we are working right now. Great exercise. Hold it for 2 to 5 breaths. Bring this knee down. Inhale and stabilize again through your shoulder blades. Bring them the outside of your shoulder blades. Push them in. Open your chest. Then pull the abdomen in with your breath out and shift to the other side. So extend your other leg and your other arm. They are in opposition, okay? The opposing arm to the leg. Do your 2 to 5 breaths. Bend your knee and hands down. And move forward just a little bit to do your seated exercise. Cross your foot behind you and get in a seated position. As you sit down, as you can see, her back tends to round a little here as she sits down, and I can make her stay here but for a second, and then usually it tends to round. If you like to, you can use my core conditioner cushion, and it will help you to sit. If you place your sit bones right on the top of the cushion and really work on that nice arch on the lower back. We always want to maintain a nice curvature here and here. And throughout the day, all our jobs, we are rounded and our spine is rounded. Here we want to actually to have an arch when you exercise to strengthen the muscles of the core. The minute your back rounds like this, you are no longer activating all your core muscles, and you need to activate them in order to get the midsection to look smaller and to be strong to hold your spine, support your spine in the nice posture. So from here we can bend our knees. We are going to do a little core stability exercise, and what it does here, as you keep your tailbone, your sit bones out here on the top, and actually your tailbone is going to be in the little wedge we have inside there to accommodate the tailbone. For you guys that have pain on the tailbone when you sit on something hard, this will cushion and has a little hole for your tailbone. Now we're going to work on that curvature and bring your arms right in front of your chest and lean back just a little, as far as you can, maintaining that nice curvature by pulling the abs in. Exhale. Do your 5 breaths. If you want to, extend one leg straight in front for variation. Then bend it. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the other leg. And then inhale. Exhale. Bend it. Try the arms also over your head for variety. Okay? Bend your knees and bring those down. From here, we're going to go to the next exercise on the lying down position. So lie on your back, and I'm going to add these 2 neck and lumbar conditioners right here on your lumbar spine and your cervical spine. So those are to aid in reestablishing again. We are trying to reestablish that nice arch we have in our lower backs and our necks. Both of those arches help us to cushion our spine during daily activities or daily mechanical stress we place on our spine and our body. So by reestablishing those arches, we are reconditioning our spine. That's why I call them lumbar and neck conditioners. And for making it a little more difficult for your abdomen to work a little harder and your core muscles, we are going to bring the arms straight up and do what we call a roll up. As you breathe in, you arch your back and find those nice curves on your back and neck. As you breathe out, tighten like you're zipping up from your ankles, inner thigh, your pelvis, and bring your pelvis towards your back of your neck. So exhale and roll up, tightening all the muscles from your ankles to the back of your neck. And as you can see, she kept a nice straight spine. Inhale here, exhale, tighten again from the ankles, pelvic floor, all the way to the back of your ears, and roll down. And the roller here is going to actually assist you to go up and assist you as you roll down. So let's do one more so you can see this. Inhale, arch. Exhale, tighten from the ankles, inner thigh, pelvic floor. Pull it towards the back of your neck. Exhale and go up. And those again will help you with that. Let's turn over to the front here and say hello to the camera.
Hello everyone, I feel great after this exercise.
And let's keep you working out to lose inches where it matters the most, which is here. Don't we all love that? Goodbye.
Thank you.